BackstageAxxess.com. If you wonder where the 80s have gone, you're looking at them right here. Back in the millennium, these guys have brought back rock like it should be, cock rock, sex rock, drugs rock. Guys from Hinder are joining us before their first show with Nickelback. Guys, thanks a lot for coming. We appreciate it, having us here to talk to you guys. This is your first show with Nickelback and Roach and Saving Abel. What do you guys expect from these bands?
We're just stoked to be back on the road with Nickelback. We toured with them back in '06, and we toured with Papa Roach in '07. So I think we're just ready to hang out with our boys again, have a good, have a good rock show every night.
What can the fans expect? You guys obviously on tours from your latest release that came out late last year, Take It to the Limit. What can the fans expect different from this tour, saying with the Motley Crue tour that you guys did earlier this year?
We got about half and half. We're going to do about, 4 or 5 songs from Take It and 4 or 5 songs from Extreme Behavior. And, we got a lot of room on that stage out there, so you never know what's going to happen.
Maybe some girls bring them up and see what happens, The
girls will bring them up and we'll knock them down.
You guys, like I said, you guys are on tour. Take It to the Limit. It was released last November. Looking back on it now, is there anything, the album's been out for 8 months. Is there anything that you guys would have done differently looking back on it now with the album?
I don't know. We probably would have taken a little more control ourselves over, how it was handled from the label side. But other than that, the album's doing great. It's totally a success, in our eyes, and yeah, I mean, we got a lot of life left in it, and we'll be going back in to do another one fairly soon. So,
how soon are we talking?
We're hoping to get back into the studio around January. So, yeah, we're writing. Right now, I mean, the music business is changing so fast, and it's it kind of requires you to push stuff out a little faster than normal. So, and we enjoy writing and recording new music for our fans. So yeah, we'll throw it out as quick as we can.
Take It to the Limits, I feel more glam rock induced, more of a feel to it than your previous Extreme Behavior. Is that more of a planned thing, or is that more of you guys just kind of fell into that?
Cody and Austin Wright, just what their past experiences, and I think that's what really connects with our fans. So we had a lot more time recording this album, so we were able to do a lot more things and try new sounds and everything like that. So yeah, it worked out, I think, better.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, it definitely was a step up, and we tried some new things, and I'm very pleased with the record. I think we did a wicked job. Our fans love it, and who knows what's next and what the sound's going to be for the next record. So we're excited.
The new singles, Loaded and Alone. Will there be a company, like a video to accompany the new single?
There hasn't been talk of it yet, but you never know in this business.
Yeah. How long has the single been out for?
I want to say 2 days.
So that's pretty new, obviously.
It's pretty fresh right now. So
probably, obviously, everybody wants to do a video. Either they put it on their your own MySpace or whatever. But I'm sure something will accompany it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We got lots of videos, but it has nothing to do with any songs or anything, so we can't really use those.
Yeah, the women and the well, we won't get into the rest of it, but the cock rock stuff, right? You guys do a great job acoustically with your songs and doing for radio stations and done mini sets while on tour. Have you guys ever decided to possibly even go out to expand, doing maybe an acoustic thing? You want to comment on that back there?
Say what now?
Have you guys have done like a lot of acoustic stuff on tour, stuff for radio stations. Have you guys ever felt like maybe doing like an acoustic, like expanding and either doing a acoustic show, more acoustic shows, or expanding that during your set? Because you guys do a great job with that.
Yeah, acoustic stuff is always fun. I mean, we've never really talked about having an all acoustic show or anything, but I mean, you never know if we get that opportunity. Kind of a small, intimate club wants us to do it. I'm sure that we would work something out for them. It'd be cool.
Have you guys, like I said, you guys got an '80s influence, which is great because a lot of people say, they miss that '80s vibe when they go see their bands, and a lot of these bands just get up, they play nowadays, they don't really give the fans what they want, and you guys do. Is this more of a contrived thing that you guys actually set out to do, or is it more just you guys are falling into what you feel most comfortable and this is what you guys like to do?
I think we're influenced by all those 80s bands. That's what we grew up listening to, and that's what we're still into. So I think when we write, we just kind of write the songs that we like and that we want to write. We're not like intentionally trying to give it an 80s sound. We're just kind of writing Hinder songs. You know what I mean?
So basically, what you guys are coming into your own, just establishing your own niche, which I think a lot of the new generations, seem to be hip to. So it's definitely working out. You guys feel that from your fans?
Oh, absolutely. And like Cody said, it just comes natural to us to write like that because we were influenced, by those bands in so many ways. And it's always great to look out in the crowd and see all our fans smiling and singing every word. So we're definitely doing something right.
Well, this is actually to you, Austin. You're the only married guy in the band. So do you get a lot of crap from the other guys being married, and how's that going?
Yeah, I get a lot of shit, but it's all good. It's more playtime for the guys. So one less dude means 2-on-1 action.
Right. Which is always good. The equations are always good. You guys have been around for 5 years, and obviously your past videos have showed some wild and crazy stuff. What's the funniest story that you guys can tell the fans? Obviously, keep it a little bit PG, or you can do a little R, but not XXX.
What's a good story?
Videos?
Yeah, anything. Just a crazy story. Anything. Taking a girl backstage or meeting somebody. Any crazy story.
Oh, okay. Give us a minute, man. Oh shit.
Lower, you always got some good
Lower,
stuff.
I don't know what I can tell on camera though. I don't know.
People to know.
It's the image portraying, but you guys got to do a little bit. Anything you guys something about I remember hearing something about a leg or prosthetic leg or something like that. What's that story?
Oh yeah, someone threw a prosthetic leg up there, and Austin was going to hit it with me, and I decided to grab it, pour my drink in it, kind of stir it around after this guy's been, standing in it for like 3 hours, whatever like that, and took a drink of it, and it was pretty gross. I'm surprised I didn't throw up on stage.
Well,
And that's a G-rated rock story for you.
and that's almost as bad as snorting the ants, but we'll leave that one to. Oh, anyways, guitarist Blower, you take the brass for the rest of the guys in the band with these pranks. Do you ever get pissed off at one of these pranks the guys do?
I think one day I'm going to snap, and the band will no longer continue. Yeah.
Can you tell us a really good story about one of these pranks?
Well, a lot of people know I like to, I don't particularly like it, but set my balls on fire. And I've done it about 20 times now. That always seems to entertain the crowd.
So maybe an acoustic set of setting your balls on fire tonight?
You never know what's going to happen.
Basically, you guys are, like I said, starting your tour tonight with Nickelback, Saving Abel, and Papa Roach. What can fans expect after this tour and going into 2010 from you guys?
Just more recording, and we'll go out and start touring again next year. Do it all over again. Hopefully, to make a bigger, better record. I think it's gonna be hard to do. So for those of you that don't have Take It to the Limit, please go get it. But yeah, just gonna do more of the same.
Will there be another tour to follow this tour?
There's talk about us going overseas and stuff like that, but nothing's set in stone. So, we're just being very excited to, get back in the studio and be creative and just another excuse to get fucked up.
Go see these guys on tour. Like I said, this is the first show on the Nickelback and Saving Abel and Papa Roach tour. So you have plenty of opportunity to do so for the next couple months. So check out Hinder in a town near you. BackstageAxxess.com. Thanks a lot. Check you guys out on the road.
Later.
Thanks a lot.
Never saw the chemistry, never said we were here.